He had that in his pro debut. So he really do that, man. Well, 13 for 19. It's not say Fox. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Good.
Let's see. What joint am I go out there with? You're not. Why he got the white? I can't change the sneaks. I don't like the sneaks he got on, man. Huh?
That's it. Hey. And throw his bag out. I'm going to repair.
Yeah. I don't like the sneak. They wouldn't let me change my sneaks.
Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Clark goes in. Barlow grabs the miss.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Yeah, quick thinking right there by Edgecombe. He needs to keep being decisive off the catch.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Towns.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Joel Embiid pulls it down. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot. That's just a fact.
Let me set this defense up now because that shit goofy.
But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Oubre.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Here's Embiid. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
Same thing they did to me.
Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Joel Embiid
Yo,
pulls
how
it
do
down.
I got that big ass green? I let it go in there, and all of a sudden it come up short. Like how?
And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Maxey. Out to the right wing. And here's Oubre from the arc. And another miss by Philadelphia. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy that really helps pull this team together.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might
Mike
see
Brown.
some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Oh shit! Is it back on 10 minutes still? It gotta be on. It gotta be on. Well, no, that's only because it gotta be on 10 or something because you got 5 points. You can't score 5 points in 8 seconds. So we must never changed it.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Searching for their first points of the game. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the inside. Stolen by Anunoby. Fast break, New York. Down low. Knocked loose. Outside Brunson. Shoots over Maxey. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jumper.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Here's Brunson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Embiid. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson with it. Oubre picks him up. Elbow shot on the way. Three-pointer, Bridges. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Maxey, that's good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out on the floor for your Sixers. Number 5.
Outside Brunson.
Quinton.
Out to Bridges. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the line. Brunson misses. The Sixers lead by 3. Pass to Embiid. Hart pulls it in.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Come on.
Bridges with it. Grimes covering. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From deep. No good that time. So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from VJ Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Shoots a fadeaway.
If he would have bounced that shit in, I would have been pissed off.
Bridges, left side. Towns for three. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, my goodness. The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Substitution for your 76ers.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Out.
Maxey's got 6 points.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Here's Brunson. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Off target from three-point range. It's Hart on the wing. He's scoreless. Now here's Anunoby. Drummond grabs the miss. Pass to Maxey. Launches a three. Again, Maxey missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lets it fly. Brunson misses. The Sixers leading.
Here
Let's
we go.
now to the
Bulls.
sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of
you're
talent,
not.
but we still have to go out and actually do it.
Because they keep switching up my meter, John. 1 minute is fast, 1 minute is slow. Like, it's the same nigga. It shouldn't be switching up.
Now here's Anunoby. Can't get it to fall.
Same thing with that. I just had my meter. The green was right there. I hit.
Pass to Barlow. Here's Oubre. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Now, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Dancing machine mascot, Franklin the Dog.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Outside Maxey, and it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:50 left in the first quarter. Lowry, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Same thing again.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Diawara. Alvarado outside. Pass to Diawara. Back to Alvarado.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
New York shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Philadelphia moving it around. Robinson with the block. To the middle. Some solid defense from Edwards. The Sixers trailing. Takes the three. Grimes' shot is off. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Pass to Shaman. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. Here's Shaman. Covered by Grimes. Shaman, no good. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Embiid. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Alvarado. Clarkson for 3.
Jesus Christ.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start.
What's the 25%? One game make everything, next game can't make shit.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter.
That's fucking crazy.
We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you
wow.
can
Then they throw that crazy-ass pass.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Now here's Grimes. Still no points. Now Alvarado. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Clarkson outside.
Number 33.
Shot from the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Grimes. Here's Walker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Shamet. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Philadelphia with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when
this
you
shit
talk
is
about
goofy
just big
right
guy
now.
shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Now here's Embiid. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Knicks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Kolek. Pass to Robinson. Out to the wing. Here's Kolek. Stripped away.
Robinson, why the fuck are you at the three-point line? You can't fucking shoot.
Three-pointer Embiid. It's rebounded by New York. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Kolek. Towns outside. Towns doing some work on the interior.
This nigga can't fucking shoot, bro, but he's staying at the three-point line the whole
A
time.
much-needed bucket right there.
Why is Mitchell Robinson at the three-point line the whole
It's been a
time?
defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody
That shit goofy.
got the ball in the basket. Finally.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Sixers trail by 3. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The way they make me catch the ball to shoot is why my fucking shot is missing.
Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its
hold
strategy
on.
around what to do.
I gotta check my shit. Because why is my shot like this?
Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Grimes with the ball. No points so far. Philadelphia with another miss.
No, my shit is right.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Anunoby on the take. Pass to Towns. Back to Anunoby.
Oh my God.
By Philadelphia. Right side Oubre. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Hart. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Knicks lead by 5. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Team Clark, some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 9. That ties the game. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter. Right side Brunson.
What? What is up with these
pulls it down.
quick ass?
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Inside. And here's Brunson. Shoots over Maxey. Towns. Whoa, Towns with the power.
Exactly what they needed from Towns, using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
Pass to Oubre. The 3. Hart pulls it in.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Maxey, that's good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Kicks it out to Anunoby.
Oh my God!
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York trailing. Right side, Brunson. Pass to Hart. It's stolen by Maxey. Grimes with the ball. Towns covering. Now here's Oubre. And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Very capable in catch and shoot situations. Kelly Oubre Jr. is somebody you want to set up.
Philadelphia with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And here's Maxey outside with the putback. Outside Grimes. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
10-2.
By 3.
I probably scored 2 points this whole quarter.
Pass to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 5 now.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
Now here's Hart. Brunson with it.
What the fuck was that?
Covering. And it's Brunson missing. Maxey on the wing. A minute 37 left to the second quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking. Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
And it's Brunson missing. The Sixers lead by 4. Here's the 3. And it's Maxey missing. Bridges down low from the baseline. It's hauled in by the Sixers. The 3 from Edgecombe. Hart with the defensive effort. Knicks trail by 4. Left side, Brunson. Shoots over Maxey. And that one's good. Brunson. He's got 6.
A true offensive mastermind. Brunson has a knack for finding shots for himself.
Pass to Barlow. Here's Edgecombe. Clock at 4. And here's Oubre from the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now in
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half.
Quinton Ryan.
Outside Brunson.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Jalen Brunson. 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Edgecombe. With 1 on the clock. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. For the lead. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now Oubre. Stolen by Anunoby. On the break. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Anunoby. Pulls it.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony
Oh my
Towns.
God.
NBA, he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you, Ryan.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
And you have to be in awe
Oh
of
my
Bridges'
God.
athleticism, gifted at leaking out and executing.
Lets it fly. And it's Maxey missing. Outside Brunson. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish. That gives him a double-double.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey on the wing. He's got 18. To the middle. Here's Barlow. Powered down after the assist.
That shit getting annoying.
Led him to the lane.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And it's Brunson missing. The Sixers leading. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Oubre. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Edgecombe. And it's rebounded by Karl
I'm just trying to figure out how that nigga doing all that running and still not tired.
Bridges, left side. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call
That
timeout
nigga was
here.
on
He's
Sonic
gonna take a
move
moment to
all
get a
over the
breather
court.
and talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Lowry with it. Hard covering. Inside. Here's Barlow.
Lowry's a do-it-all point guard for sure. Passing, scoring, defense. He checks all the boxes.
Brunson drives in. And it's good for 2. Brunson's got 10. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Barlow.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Bona.
And somehow he still got the fucking ball.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Grimes.
Yeah, great defense
Somehow
from
he
Bridges.
still got the
His
fucking
coaches
ball.
and teammates appreciate his energy.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. From the arc.
Man, we don't move fast that time. See, that's the shit that I'm talking about. Like,
Down low. Here's Bona. Lays it up and
How am I
in.
supposed to adjust to the shots? If 1 minute I gotta hurry up and do it, and next minute it's super slow.
Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Hart. To the paint. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Grimes. No made baskets yet. It's stolen by Hart. Right side, Robinson. To the wing, right side. Here's Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. In the summer of 24,
Man was fast again. What the fuck?
Extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, BA, it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.